Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about NOAMI, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than NOAMI, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying NOAMI's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. NOAMI uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. NOAMI is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. NOAMI has battled against the very best in the women's division, taking on foes like Charlotte Flair, BAYLEY, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky.
My favorite moment of NOAMI was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that NOAMI has for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I dare say, acknowledging. NOAMI has even teamed with fellow family member Tamina through the years, proving the family you choose can often be the most important. And in true Uso fashion, NOAMI shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve greatness, and to dominate her opposition. Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as NOAMI unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up in knots. NOAMI is having fun, but NOAMI is never playing. And now, we take you back to the 2020 edition of Super Showdown, which saw NOAMI challenge BAYLEY for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for BAYLEY to basically do whatever the hell she wanted.
BAYLEY, oh my gosh, she's trapping NOAMI's legs in her shirt.
And NOAMI wound up suffering an embarrassing loss after BAYLEY used wardrobe to her advantage. Well, BAYLEY, we can pretty much guarantee that trick won't work again. This is your chance to help guide NOAMI to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for BAYLEY's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by NOAMI's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength, and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey. When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match. She said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
Oh, and everything you just said is indicative of the new attitude, the new personality of Bayley.
Bayley has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley's accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley!
For the first time ever, we have a Women's Championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in WWE.
And that attitude is why Naomi wants to dethrone Bayley, take the SmackDown Women's Championship away from her, and maybe humble Bayley a little bit.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champion here in WWE. So this isn't necessarily the same Naomi the WWE Universe or Bayley is used to.
And Naomi says that after taking time off, she's better physically and mentally than she's ever been in her career.
From way up,
Naomi put a stop to that. We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
Stunner! Stunner!
The challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb. A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
And down.
Oof.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a 3-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
Thinking about rolling pin, watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the leg, shoulders down.
And a shoulder in the air.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. That'll fillet your chest.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap. Bayley is now under pressure.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Uh-oh, fielded low. There it is. It is. It's locked in. Oh, Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Punch right to the face. She had Naomi's number.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Leg scissors monkey flip.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Running double knees. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Bayley avoids the assault.
Spinning heel kick. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Big down one.
Code red.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Countering that offense.
Bayley minute.
Gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress up.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Oh, there's the old
Stop pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
She gets put in the corner.
Naomi is some athlete.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, with a stunner.
That was the best one I've ever seen.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Double axe handle.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Bayley caught Naomi right where she wanted her, and now she's got to capitalize.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time.
Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Spiked with the rose plant. Chance to retain here. The champ might